Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR 3004 Chase for the Cup, race 4 of 10. We're heading to New Hampshire. Bristol, on the other hand, let's just say things did not go to plan. We did well at the beginning. I tried to stay out as long as I could to stay on the lead lap, and then we're trying to catch the caution glitch. Ran out of gas, didn't happen, and then for some reason my controller got disconnected. For some reason, it decided to turn off on me. And then it continued on the restart, and then got into a wreck with a couple guys, and then we got into another one with Johnny Benson, and then everything went well there, just trying to fight, and then it did not go to plan. Mark Martin decided to finish me off, and we ended up 42nd. Ryan Newman went on to win the race. So New Hampshire is a great track for me. Always run well here, so I'm hoping that we get redemption, and hopefully Bristol last week was our only DNF. Paid scheme, we're going with the 03 Looney Tunes, so hopefully we get redemption here. And points, because of that DNF, Rusty Wallace is now the point leader by 14 on Jimmy Johnson, and I am now 61 back in 9th. And again, everything's still pretty tight. How many guys are within a race? I think it's 20 guys are within a race, so lots to gain, but a lot can be lose. Mark Martin's the only guy mad at me, but a couple guys are mad at me as well, except for Jimmy Johnson, of course, because he's my teammate. That dropped a little bit, and yeah, but let's go for redemption at New Hampshire. Alright, we are here at New Hampshire. Let's take a look at the setup here. Basically default. The only change is the wedge. It was set to a half round, but I have it at 0. And the gears are default. So yeah, let's get into the party.
Welcome to New Hampshire International Speedway in Loudon for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Sylvania 300. Barney, the fans are packed in and ready for the action. What do you think about this track?
They did run a restrictor plate here for a couple of races because of the concern about the accelerators getting stuck open going into these flat corners. They no longer need those plates with the addition of the engine kill switch to all the cars. The switch is on the steering wheel and allows the drivers to quickly shut the engine off if they're going into the corner too hard.
What a great starting position for Jeff Burton.
Maybe they can use this to turn around the bad luck that they have had in qualifying. After they see how much easier the whole race is when everyone is chasing you, I'm sure they'll work even harder next week to start up front.
Sterling Marlin has a solid top 10 spot in the standings so far.
He's been working hard this season, and it is paying off so far. He'll need a good finish in this one to gain some spots.
Jeff Gordon is always near the front of these speedways.
Yeah, he really turns it up a notch when we come to this type of track. These speedways can be very tricky to get the hang of. He seems to know them all like the back of his hand.
Absolutely. Alright, let's see, we got Jimmy Johnson and last week's winner, Ryan Newman, on the front row. Here we go at the Magic Mile. Alright, we're underway here at New Hampshire. Like I said, this is a very good track for me, so I'm hoping to get redemption from a week ago. Like I said a week ago, things did not go to plan. We ran well at the start, but just didn't have the speed. But like I said, this is a good track for me. Always ran well here in the past. And off of 4, we're going to complete lap 1. 75 laps around here. We're 4 wide on the front straightaway near the back of the field. Going to take it easy into turn 1. Don't do anything stupid here. Take care of the car. And like I said, I'm very good here. Going to try to take care of the car the best we can. Our car is very good coming off the corner. What I did in practice. So hopefully, whoa, a little loose there. Give Ken Schreier a little love tap there. And we are at the 35th here. Only lap 2. So trying to make a 4 wide enter in turn 1, which is probably not going to happen, but that's alright. Gonna hug the yellow line, maybe go below it. There's no out of bounds at this track. So I'm gonna try to use every inch of this track while I can early on. Looks like some contact happened up there. Oh boy. Try to be patient here early in this race. That's Flippity Doodah's fault because he tried to come down. And he's mad at me for some reason. Again, that was his fault, not my fault. So, he came down trying to block, so that was his fault. And now I'm going to get a big run. I'm going to go all the way down. Contact up here. Going to try to be a little aggressive here in the 3 and 4. A little loose. That's okay. I was a little aggressive there to try to get around Flippity Doodah, but we're going for 22nd on Michael Roots here. And 5 laps in, we are almost up half the field already. Oh boy. Try to be careful here. And just like that, already we're up half the field. Big stand to turn 3 on Hermie Seller for 20th, and we're going to get the position. Underneath Robbie Gordon here, this will be for 19th position, just trying to hang on here. Trying to get out to the field as patiently as we can. Like I said, I know we got a good car, just trying to have some patience here. I didn't do a lot of practice for this because I was confident going into this because this is a good track for me. And just like that, we are up to 19th position. Underneath Jerry Mayfield, good run for turn 2 as we are up to 18th position. Looks like things are starting to spread out up here. We're up here in the front of the field as we're going to get underneath Boyd Burton, who won here, I believe, in 2002. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. We're underneath in this speed for 17th position. It's probably going to get around me here into turn 1 because they get into turn 1 harder than I do. Try to take things a little easy here as we're still back for 17th, and we got the spot. Underneath Matt Kenseth, tried to block me. This will be for 16th position. So far, so good. I'm just trying to take care of my stuff and only push when I have to. Didn't do that to Kenseth, but we are up to 16th. 15 laps in so far. The car's handling good. Like I said, I'm not pushing the car. I'm only pushing when I have to. Let's try to take care of my stuff for the later laps of this run. And it looks like we can go about 30 laps. So, again, easily a 2-stop race. How bad is Michael Watson? Oh, minus 40. Not bad. Just trying to catch them up there, but in 16th place. Underneath Rusty Wallace, the current points leader, he made a mistake there as we are going for 15th. And we are going to get the spot. We're going to shut the door on Rusty as we are up to 15th position. Trying to catch Michael Watson here. Just been running behind him here. Going to try to pounce when I can. Looks like right here will be a good opportunity. Here we go to the outside for 14th place. Oh, trying to hit him here. We're getting low on fuel. All messed up the corner. I'm going to shift down because I made a mistake there. Maybe get a big roll out the corner. Oh, I made a mistake. Yeah, I went too high into turn 1. We're in 15th place. Underneath Johnny Benson here. This will be for 14th position. Pit stops are coming. We're going to pit. Hopefully in another 5 laps. We're going to try to stay out as long as we can. Again, trying to catch that caution. I messed up again, but hopefully we get a good roll at the corner. And we are up to 14. Let's see if I can get a couple more positions here. Here we go. Oh, pit stops are starting here. Going to try to go 3 wide. Maybe get a couple more positions. Oh boy, and almost got it. We're up to 12th. I'm thinking about pitting next time by. Maybe go 1 more lap. I'm going to try to go 1 more lap. Hopefully for that yellow to come, but we are definitely going to be pitting soon. Yeah, we're going to need some gas. I'm going to try to stay out as long as I can. Hopefully if we go to lap 28 to 30 or so. Hopefully get on to fresher tires. But we're going to find out what happens. Looks like some of these guys up here are going to be pitting, but I'm going to stay out as long as I can. Hopefully catch that yellow. Into turn 3 now. We're going to head down pit road. I'm not going to take a chance with Mark Martin. We are going to head down pit road. I'm going to try to be aggressive and get down pit road. Again, 4 tires. Here we go, 4 tires. Pretty good stop. No mistake this time. As we're about the 23rd, but that's okay. We're going to have fresher tires near the end of the run. And let's see where we cycle out here. Off of 4, a little bit of shenanigans, a little shenanigans there, but pit stops to cycle through. Looks like we're going to cycle down in 14th, so we did gain a little bit. Actually, we lost a couple positions, because like I said, I did stay out a couple extras, because I want the freshest tires near the end, but we're running 14th. Again, just trying to survive this race. Hopefully get a decent finish. Considering what happened a week ago. Like I said, a week ago, things didn't go to plan for me, but again, just trying to ride, trying to get some points. Hopefully get a decent finish. Down the back straightaway, underneath Rusty Wallace. Again, the points lead. This week we're 13th position. And it looks like we are approaching a lot of traffic. Looks like a lot of traffic might be my best friend here. But again, the highest we've gone is, I think, 12th. As we are approaching halfway in this race. I think next time by is halfway. Car's handling good now. Just a little tight near the end of the run. It got tight near the end of that last run. Look at Johnny Benson going all the way down to the bottom and trying to block me. I don't know if I like that, but it is what it is. Again, we're in 13th. Not a lot has happened. Ricky Rowe was one of the last guys to pit. And yeah, we're 8 seconds back. Just try to take care of the car. Try to salvage a decent finish. Maybe win this. I don't know about winning now, but again, anything can happen. A yellow can come out. Anything can happen. So, as we are halfway through this race, we just had green flag stops. I'm going to try to pit a little early, maybe gain some trap position. But we'll have to wait and find out as we are up to 12th position. We're halfway through this race. Underneath the guy that led every lap here in 2000, Jet Burn for 11th place. And he's still on the outside just for 11th. We got about 34 to go. And we might be able to get a good run off the corner here. And we're going to pitch Jet Burn behind those lap cars. Oh boy! Didn't do that from 26, but we are up to 11th. Again, so far so good. Oh, didn't even do that. Oh, okay. I'm going to sit down here. Thought I made a mistake, but that's okay. As, again, we're still, I think, yep, Boob's the next guy for position, and Michael Waltrip. So we got 8th and 9th up here. A lot of traffic coming into play. And it looks like it might be into my favor as we are up to 10th, in the top 10. Possibly 9th on Mikey here. Rewild a lot of traffic here. Trying to get a top 10. And might be able to get a couple more positions. I don't know how my Dale Jarrett is. I'm going to stay all the way down here. So we're up to 9th, officially in the top 10. With 33 to go, or 32 to go. Okay, that's how Matt Dale Jarrett is. As we are underneath him now for 8th position. I don't think Kenny Walls is for position. Not that I know of. And, I messed up. Gonna sit down here. And we're gonna hang on to get 8th place. Oh, on the outside of Ryan Newman, he tried to come down and block me. Gonna surprise him and go to the outside. Oh, I messed up there. Maybe I'll arc down, maybe get a big run, and here we go. And here comes the massive run. And we're gonna go to the bottom. This will be for 7th place. Last week's winner, he dominated at Bristol a week ago. As I'm making mistakes here, and up to 7th place. Big one down the back straight here. Go Mark Martin. We are going to head down pit road because I saw What If duck down. So I'm going to pit also. Going to try to stay on the same strategy. And here we come. We're going 4 tires.
Several of the crews now on the ball as the cars begin debating what should be scheduled pit stop. The field headed down pit road. Good chance for the teams to make changes. We'll see who can win the race within the race.
Here we go. 4 tires. Final stop. Good stop. And also, it's the 20 to go on board. And there's What If who pitted the lap before. I was able to cycle out ahead of him. So I don't know. I might be leading this race, but this is the 20 to go on board. As trying to get on fresh tires, trying to get on offense. Looks like I cycled out ahead of What If. I don't know if Dale Jarrett pitted, but I know What If pitted a lot before, and I was able to cycle out ahead of him. Looks like everybody else making their final stops. And yeah, let's see what happens here. Off of 15 laps to go, and ladies and gentlemen, we have cycled out into the lead. With me paying early, it has paid off. We are now leading the race at the most important time. And with 15 to go, let's see if we can hold off Jimmy Johnson to get 3 out of 4. Alright, our first caution of the race. It comes late. And it looks like I'm going to hold up Jimmy Johnson and the other guys that are on new tires. They've been sitting back there, but we're going to get to the line and we're going to find out what happened. We're definitely staying out. There's no question about it. Grandpa with the problem. I don't know if he's blown up or something, but here we go. Good angle, Fox. Not the best angle, but looks like it blew up, but yeah, we're definitely staying out. There is no question we're staying out. And look, everybody's going to be single file, but we're staying out. Here we go for the restart. And we're 4th in points, so... And yeah, here we go. Alright, gonna have to earn it here on this restart, and looks like we're gonna hold him off here at the moment, but yeah, let's try to hold him off here on a fantastic restart. Off of 4, 2 laps to go here in New Hampshire. Haven't done anything wrong, just trying to run my own race, let them catch me on corner entry, and trust my exit speed. And yeah, they're still right there, but haven't made any mistakes since the restart, and... Try to get redemption what happened a week ago. Remember, a week ago I DNF, and things did not go to plan at all. And this one, things have definitely gone our way. And looks like we got 1 more lap to go for redemption at New Hampshire. Not the best turn 1, but down the back straightaway we go into turns 3 and 4 to the checker flag. From frustration to victory lane, New Hampshire. Yes! Yes! Big redemption there. Big victory as well. Let's go.
We usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
Well, that was good news to the guys who ran out front. More cautions would just have meant more restarts, which is more chances for you to lose positions.
Jeff Gordon had to work hard for the win.
Yep.
An incredible race he had. That was really quite amazing to watch him fight his way to the front. That whole team deserves a lot of credit for their hard work.
A lot of redemption there. Did well up until that caution, but we managed to get it done. And yeah, we just worked hard. And yeah, we managed to get the victory. And yeah, to the winner's circle. Let's go. From frustration to victory in a span of a week. So anyway, we get the job done. We held off Junior and the guys to win the race. We led the final 15 laps, but Jimmy Johnson led the most laps, so he's probably going to be the new points leader, but we'll find out what happens here. Let's see here. Looks like, yeah, I led the second most laps. Looks like Ricky Rudd led 3. Matt Kenseth led 2, and it looks like Mark Martin and Tony Stewart have led laps as well. But Mark Martin had some problems there late in the go. I think he caused the only caution, but it doesn't matter because we got the job done, and now We should be getting the point. Alright, next week is Kansas, the halfway point at the Chase. Paint scheme, we're going to go with the 01 Looney Tunes, because last time I raced this car at Kansas was the live stream. If you guys remember the live stream, things were finally going away until we crashed out with about, I think it was 45 to go. But so we're going with this car, hopefully get some redemption this time. And that's the car we're going with. Points, we're now fourth, so things are finally going away. We're 37 back. Again, things are still tight up here, but things are starting to spread out. Looks like now 14 guys are within a race. And again, anything can happen. It's still early in the season. No rivals going into Kansas, but like I said, Kansas is a tough one. So, rivals, we got pick awards, we got picking up places. That's literally the only one we got. But anyway, guys, next week is Kansas, the halfway point at the Chase. Hopefully things go our way. This is another tough one, so need to win New Hampshire, because I know this one will be a lot harder. So this is probably gonna be the toughest mile to have. Other than Las Vegas, Vegas is gonna be another tough one, but we're usually good on a mile and a half. So hopefully things go to plan here, and yeah, we'll worry about that next week. I'll see you guys next week for Kansas, and have a good day, everyone.